All right, give it a second, folks. Give it a second. All right, while we wait for that, here comes the countdown. So here we go. All right, everybody, here it is, and welcome back for another brand new stream. And I should say we're gonna to be doing another stream. So I definitely decided that I was gonna do a stream. So anyway, so before we even do get straight to the point of the video here, is that yeah. So I decided that I was gonna make a video and just make a stream. So I just decided to say is like, well, let's just make a stream and just do something fun. Just maybe do something a bit fun and try to see if, we're gonna see what we can do. So anyway, my name is Devin-Foxy, remastered, the real Devin-Foxy remastered. And today's stream, by the way, we're gonna definitely be doing is, making a stream, just a stream yard. So anyway, I was pretty much reconciling and recommending that I was gonna think about saying is like, what should I be doing to just be making a stream? And then yet again, I've decided, I said was like, you know what? Let's just go ahead and do that. I mean, let's just go ahead and rightly do that. So I decided is like, heck, I'll even go ahead and make the stream. So I said was like, all right, well, here we are, I guess, and we're gonna just do it right now. So I just want to say happy summer to everyone on my first channel. For saying is like, hope you guys are doing your great summer so far and having a great time. So that's just all I wanted to be asking and saying is that, well, hopefully you guys actually do enjoy the StreamYard I'm doing. So if anybody does want to join on the StreamYard exactly, basically if anybody wants to join, then go right ahead, everyone. I mean, I'd be gladly to be excited to see if any of you guys want to join in. But if you guys don't want to, I mean, it's completely fine with me, so it's completely fine. So anyway, yeah, and if anybody actually was excited, that I finally beat it, Five Nights at Freddy's Sister Location Revisited. Oh yeah, I really did won and beat the game, which I actually did, and finally won the game, and I was like, all right, finally I did it. I was like, hoo-wee, man. I was like, hoo-wee. But yeah, it's been a while since we haven't done a stream for a while, since it's been a long, long time to do a stream. So I guess I'd say it's like, all right. Yo, what's up, bro? What's up, man? Man, you joined in the stream right on time, man. Thank you. I'm going to say is thanks for coming. Yeah, I just would say that in the chat. There we go. All right, so what's up, man? Thanks for coming, man. And yeah, I appreciate it. I really do appreciate you coming into the StreamYard. I really appreciate it. Thank you. And I was excited to pretty much just be the guest of honor and say is like, thanks for coming, man. I really appreciate it. And also, by the way, go ahead and subscribe to the guy's channel and pretty much in my chat, by the way. So go on and subscribe to this man right here. Totally subscribe to this dude right here. This dude gets a good subscribing right there. So totally recommend subscribing. I really recommend subscribing. And also, by the way, I was also letting you guys know I was actually in the person's channel, by the way, doing a stream too, by the way. So yeah. And the person said was, hi, I'm still in the murder drone. I just changed my character. Oh, wow, that makes sense. That actually really makes sense. All right, I see. That's actually a fair way I would say is like, you know what? That's actually fair for once. I'd say that's actually fair. I could really agree with that. I really could agree. And name. All right. I'm going to say is, all right. There we go. So if anybody does want to join in my by the way, if anybody does want to join me in my StreamYard, by the way, then here's the invite for anybody to join in, and yeah, that would be nice to join in. So here it is in the here it is in the chat. So here it is. All right, so here's on the screen. So yeah, if you guys go onto this screen right there on the bottom left, then just click on it, and then just like hang out and talk and just see what else happens, and that would be appreciated. Totally appreciate it. And if anybody does want to come on to my StreamYard, then I recommend going ahead and come on in. And yeah, that would be cool. That would be very nice. Like we'll have a chat, we'll have like a great chat, and just see where things go on, and every time. Then it'll be amazing. So anyway, if you guys want to look back on the bottom left, I can definitely show you guys on the bottom left if anyone wants to join in. And also, the person said was also I don't mind join StreamYard. I'm gonna say is hmm. I'm gonna say is okay. Yeah. So basically, sometimes in my comment, by the way, it's gonna get a little slow, but it'll still respond pretty well after that. So it'll still respond pretty well. And yeah, so again, here we go. Oh, hold on, hold on. All right, hold on. All right, wait. All right, hold on. Yeah, I think I can. Yeah, I think I could see that. Wait, are you there? Hello? Oh,
I mean,
Knuckles the Dread. That's a very interesting name. I never heard of Knuckles the Dread. That's an interesting
yeah, I'm
name.
still in the mother. Yeah, I'm still in the mother room. I'm in the mother room, by the way.
All right, well, thanks for coming into my StreamYard, man. Thank you for coming.
No problem, man. I just bored, so I don't mind your sitting here right now.
All right, that's nice. That's totally nice.
Thanks. Thank
Yeah,
you.
so anyway, I had to say thank you very much for bringing me into your StreamYard. That was actually pretty good, by the way.
Nah, no
I like the
problem.
stream. It was very
No
good. And
problem. You're welcome.
I actually had a playlist, by the way. I actually added my own playlist too.
You're welcome.
Yeah. So I had to say it was a pretty good stream that you invited me, that I was like a special guest. I actually appreciate it very much.
Aw.
Mm-hmm. So anyway, I kind of like the name where you said was Knuckles the Dread. Very good name,
Mm-hmm.
I would say.
Yeah, thank you. I just one of Sony's Prime character.
Yeah, I actually have to say I barely haven't watched Sonic Prime yet, but I would get a look at it to see how good it is.
Yeah.
I mean, after all, I do have Sonic Boom, by the way, with my two DVDs. After all, I have like season one
Oh,
and two.
nice.
I guess, yeah.
Nice.
And I still like my boy Knuckles because my guy is my guy.
Yeah, agreed.
I just like Knuckles the Echidna because I just like the way how he actually is funny in every other Sonic episode.
Agreed.
And I kind of say that I would like the guy that pretty much is Knuckles. Actually, is pretty good bodybuilder as a Boom version. I kind of liked it.
Yeah,
Like
same.
I was never expecting that he was pretty much like the body weights and stuff. Like he was like pretty well fighting Boom Eggman's badniks exactly while the fight remains happening.
Yep.
So anyway,
Also,
go ahead.
hmm?
I
Oh
said
yeah.
go ahead.
Also, did you remember John Yeller, right? He
Oh
made
yeah,
another
absolutely.
channel.
I remember that.
He
Yes.
made for the 5th time another channel.
Yeah, I have to say, good thing at least I'm no longer a threat to him right now since I
Yeah.
haven't mentioned him yet.
Yeah, he was having like near 100,000. Poof, he deleted. He deleted channel. He made another one.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep.
Like, oh please,
Definitely
let me
that.
reach 1K subs.
Mm-hmm.
And also now he asking one of my friends, DJ Mooney, one of my friends, and a really good famous person for the music,
Uh-huh.
to make a video for him.
No, I basically have not.
Yeah, DJ Mooney was one of my friends actually.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, also Justy for now have 15 subs, I think.
I'm very surprised I don't even have to say that pretty much I wouldn't have to consider making a vid on him, but I actually at this point would pretty much not. Exactly. Since I said I
Yeah.
kind of quit making exposed videos.
Yeah, also today I'm
Like,
going to be a very busy day actually. I'm going to expose so much people and roast someone.
mhm, yep. So the good news is that thank God I'm not making exposed videos because I kind of actually quit, if you didn't know.
I know. And that's good actually.
Yeah, that actually is a good thing for me right now, since I actually said was like, oh, you know what? I decided I'm gonna quit because I basically would rather make regular videos instead.
Yeah, that's a good choice.
hmm And I had to say, pretty much, I was in a big fight, pretty much with another YouTuber. Exactly, that pretty much is that is Devon Lionheart. Exactly, yeah, he kept on attacking me. Since I actually have to say that, man, this dude just doesn't listen. Basically,
Yeah.
yeah, he kept on saying that he thinks that I have was a Twitter X account, which I even don't have even have Twitter X in the moment. I don't even have Twitter X. So yeah,
Yeah, same here.
that's pretty much why that again I actually ended the nonsense and just like says like, you know what, this whole thing's pointless, and like I've been recommending saying for the whole time, it's just been completely been pointless of like saying like, oh, you know, just me battling on against the person that was so easily being tricked that he wasn't even barely listening to what I just said in the entire video for the whole time.
Agreed.
Like if you kind of checked it on a few times on the video, then it actually will explain why I was right for a few times. And then, like I said, I was also figuring out that there was a bot of Moist Critical, which I decided to say was like, oh, you know what? I figured the whole time. I just went on YouTube and just typed in the real Moist Critical, and I figured out I was like, wait, are you for serious right now that I was actually
Yeah.
tricked the whole time? I said, was like, damn, really? Damn, really? And I said was like, oh heck nah. I decided to say was like, okay, I am not gonna be trusting the fake bot of Moist Critical. Like, how crazy is that, by the way? You still there? Yo,
Yeah, I'm
oh, okay,
still
okay. I was
here.
just wondering if you would still be there. Yeah. So
Yeah,
anyway,
I'm still here. Don't worry.
yeah, so I was actually going to say that the life lesson was that subscribe to the real Moist Critical, not the fake one, exactly. Since I actually looked on its sub count, by the way, looking on its subs on YouTube lately. Like, I actually
Agreed.
went on YouTube the other night and just figured out the two differences and decided to make screenshots. Like, I actually have, like, kind of still have, like, remained full screenshots of all of that. Like, if you actually went to see on my other reaction video, by the way, you would actually take a look and see, by the
Hmm?
way, I think the video I made was called Me Reacting to Engineer's Lunch Break. Like, if you actually
Interesting.
kind of looked on my other video of Engineer's Lunch Break that I was reacting to, then you'll probably would see the screenshots of it to see if it was the real or fake. Exactly. And I figured the real one
Hmm.
was the one who pretty much had like, I don't know, like 1 million subs and then a few like K videos that I was looking on.
Yeah. Also,
Like, yeah.
maybe for your next
What?
reaction, maybe you can play FNAF 2.
Oh, I actually did the revisit of FNAF 2, by the way. I actually did that on my stream.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean, you could barely look on my live streams that you could probably take a look
really?
on.
FNAF 3,
Oh, I did that, by the way. I did that.
4.
Yep, I still kind of did that. It wasn't a stream, it was more likely a video. Just videos
Oh.
in that time.
So you did all the FNAF, right?
Oh yeah, I did all of those revisited ones except 6 and 7 that I haven't done yet.
Oh yeah, the sixth one is Security Breach.
No, I don't think that one is it. I think the sixth one is the simulator. The pizza simulator. Freddy Fazbear's a
Yeah, and
simulator.
there's what? Yeah, because there is
Yeah, I
yeah
was
because
I
there
was
is
actually gonna
Security Breach too.
Yeah, I was gonna decide and think about. I was gonna talk to my fans about me talking about like, oh, just me talking about like doing a revisited the second time of doing Freddy Fazbear's Pizza Simulator and see how that other thing can go and see how interesting it would be if I ever were still
Agree.
doing it right now. But again, I pretty much consider staying on with my other post. By the way, like the 4 months post, or just recommending the other months that I actually made the post.
I understand.
Yeah, so I could have actually would rather be a little bit organized with what I'm actually capable of doing my videos. Just basically being a little organized with some stuff. You know what I mean?
I, yeah, I know.
Yeah. Yep. Absolutely. So anyway, while we pretty much wait for some people joining on my stream, but if some people aren't joining in yet, then that's fine. I mean, we could basically just say that, oh, it's fine. I mean, some people could just like want to do it again sometime whenever I get another thumbnail.
Yeah,
Exactly. Whenever I get the chance of it. So yeah, what do you think of my channel so far? By the way, how I've been making videos.
pretty good actually.
You
You're doing
can you can go ahead. You can go ahead.
oh yeah, you're doing really good by the way with your
Oh,
channel,
thank you,
reacting
man. Thank you.
videos, playing
That's very
Final
nice of you.
Fantasy
Thank
games.
you.
That's really
All
good.
right.
Oh, no problem.
Nice. All right. Thank you, man.
No
Thank
problem.
you. That's nice. All right. So, anyway, that's just all I
No
have to
problem, man.
say. Yeah, that's just all I have to say right now. That's all I have to probably say. And yeah, so I gotta say at the moment that I be actually would kind of be thinking of deciding that. Oh, I figured like it was a good idea of me reacting to my own series exactly by my plush seasons of my
Nice.
plush seasons. And also, have
Wait, do
you
you
actually
have
watched
blush
my
season?
plush seasons by the way on my playlist?
Oh, not yet.
Yeah, the
No,
playlist I
because
already
it
have
wasn't
was
here
my
on
Sonic.
YouTube before I.
Yeah, mine's pretty much like the Sonic Plus series, the Angry Birds, the Mario and Peter Z and stuff. And no, I have not got Five Nights at Freddy's
Okay,
yet, but I'm actually about to start doing it.
that's really good.
Yeah, I know, right? You
I'm not
should
gonna lie,
definitely,
that's really good.
yeah, you should definitely take a look on it. It's actually pretty good. Even if some of them were pretty cringy in
I
the
will.
past, then pretty much it's respected.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah, and I was also going to decide to make a post, by the way, by me doing a community post, by actually adding a poll for pretty much for anybody to decide to say is like, would you guys rather like want me to react to the my own plus series, or would you guys rather pick the other option that everybody could enjoy the show and and do a stream to react to it? Exactly.
Yeah,
Like I
that's a good
actually would
idea
decide
actually.
making that post if I actually was thinking about that just yet. But right now, I
Yeah,
actually am
that's a
kind
good
of
idea.
thinking that I'll actually decide when I'm ready to make the post.
Yeah, it's up to you what make this post actually.
Yeah, and I mean, not gonna lie, I mean, you should probably like bring your friends and just enjoy my plush series. Just to see how awesome it was. Or if it wasn't awesome,
Mhm.
it didn't have to be perfect, but I just had to like make a lot of videos that would be a little bit different, but sometimes I would have to skip some of the parts exactly that was kind of a little bit irrelevant. That was irrelevant with the YouTube bots a while back exactly that I had to deal with a lot of nonsense back then.
Yeah,
Like
that's interesting actually.
yeah, I would pretty much rather skip some of the parts exactly for what I was saying back there and just consider like getting to the best part of the show. Exactly. Because it would probably be me explaining a little bit of different to different of seeing where the other things are going to continue going. So
Yeah.
yeah, so anyway, by the way, how have you been doing, by the way, since like we haven't like made a stream in a while.
Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm just going to have a busy day today.
All right. That's what I like to hear, man. That's what I like to hear.
Yeah, I'm just going to have a busy day today because I'm going to work.
Mm-hmm. And plus, how has your friends been doing? By the way.
Days are going good.
All right. Well, I just kind of saw your other stream, by the way, that you guys were doing Find to Phrase too. That I kind of saw the video.
Oh,
Yeah, and
okay.
plus, who was actually like being the security guard and stuff? Exactly.
Uh, I don't remember right now.
Well, it's fine if you don't remember. It's just all right if you don't remember. It's completely fair with me, exactly, to know who was playing as the security guard. And I have to say that pretty much with being a security guard, it's actually pretty impressive. But I kind of would rather stay with the animatronics, since I kind of say the animatronics are
Agree.
pretty bit better.
Yeah,
Like,
agree.
I'd say that I would rather be as a animatronic. That would rather go after a security guard.
Yeah.
Like, it would still be impressive. I actually ever have a death scene exactly to jump scare the security guard. If it was ever SFM, then it would have been pretty bit impressive.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it pretty much wouldn't matter if it was either like the first, second, third, fourth, fifth, or whatever the number is. Then I actually would be fine as long as like if somebody ever was wanting to like talk to me on Steam though, or whatever to message me on Steam, then that actually would be fine if that were the case.
Yeah.
So anyway, yeah. So by the way, you said you were going to get a haircut, right?
Mhm.
Oh, nice. So when are you gonna get your haircut?
I'm going like in 1 hour or something.
Oh, nice. 1 hour. Impressive. Okay, 1 hour. Huh. All right. Well, if you say you're gonna pretty much get a haircut in 1 hour, then that's cool with you. I totally would say that's cool with you.
Thanks.
No
Thank
problem,
you.
mate. No problem. So, what would you say if you would say something that is better on the post? By the way, would you rather say that I would rather react to the my own series, or would it rather be everyone just reacting to my series? That includes pretty much with the stream.
Hmm.
Like it was just
Maybe
like
everyone
a
reacting to your series.
oh, nice, nice. I mean, I would pretty much would have to get everybody just to pretty much enjoy the show. I mean, I don't know how many people it would be, but
Yeah.
it would be a little interesting for pretty much getting everyone to enjoy the show. Exactly. Even if I have to like play the whole playlist and just like see what I can do to skip the other parts from the beginning and just get to the direct center of the video while I pretty much just make the video. Exactly.
Yeah, you can also react one of my videos of enough I made if you want to.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't mind.
Yeah, and I have to say my subscriber special is pretty late exactly since I haven't got to like me celebrating the 500 subscriber special yet. I mean, I actually did made like a few reasons for some people that I know it was kind of late since I haven't barely even got to like make the Final
Oh,
Fantasy season slash plush exactly of my playlist yet, but I would still kind of
I
recommend
understand.
like getting to that point if I ever do the chance by that.
Oh, I understand. You can also read one of my videos if you want to. Of now, because I made
Yeah,
videos.
yeah, I totally would see if I
Yeah.
would react to your videos if I can, which I could definitely give you another shout out if I ever were recommending that yet.
All right. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. And oh yeah, it looks like Dylan has like joined in the chat and said was yes, and I completely agree, Devin. I'm gonna say is all right,
Yeah.
thanks, dude. Let's say is thanks, dude. There we go. All right. There we go. Yep. As I said, the comments are going to be a
Yep.
little slow on the chat, so don't blame me if it's a little slow to not send it in. Exactly.
It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, because pretty much I'm considering being aware of my, my Wi-Fi exactly, just being aware of my Wi-Fi, so it just wouldn't go out exactly.
Oh, it's
To
fine.
see
Don't
how
worry.
the signal strength goes.
It's fine.
Mm-hmm. So anyway, that's just all I would say. And what do you think of the stream so far, by the way?
That's really good. So with you.
All right. Well, not gonna lie, I have to say it's actually pretty good too. That since it was been a long
Agreed.
time since I haven't been making a stream yet, then I'd say it's like why
Yeah.
not? I mean, why not? I would just give a good stream about making one. So, anyway, I was gonna probably be thinking about something else. Exactly. I was gonna kind of consider thinking about something else.
I understand.
So, what has been going in your mind exactly?
I'm just thinking about maybe making your friend like funky videos. Actually,
Yeah, that would be actually good if you made another one. That would be pretty good.
I'm just thinking what song to make. That's the problem. Because today
Ah,
just going to be busy day with exposing people and yeah, roasting someone.
mm-hmm. Yep.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. I see. I totally see.
Hmm. I'm just going to expose 5, 6 people today, and then I have to roast one of my old roleplay brother because he said me bad words.
Hmm. Okay. I see. Okay.
Hmm.
And also, what do you think about like the music that is like Neffex? What do you think of his songs, by the way? They're pretty good.
Agreed.
Yeah, I mean, I have to say some of them were pretty badass. I actually kind of like the other musics. That were pretty good.
Agree.
I mean, yeah, I have to say the music was pretty good. I mean, the only best one I kind of liked was pretty much after when it was the tough music, and then the other one was actually pretty good called "Sing Free Me." Exactly, I was like, wow, those are pretty good beat musics. They were pretty good.
Yeah. Topic songs are really good sometimes.
I
I'm not
mean,
gonna
not gonna
lie.
lie, I've kind of always subscribed to the person's YouTube channel. After all, I kind of did subscribe.
Yeah.
And I actually have been pretty a little bit inspired with the guy's work. I mean, basically, I've been kind of been using making the videos lately for like that songs exactly. I've been pretty much like making the songs exactly to put into the background of mine.
Yeah, I understand that.
I did.
That's
I really did. And I was actually coming up with another one exactly if I was actually reconciling it, by the way, to think which song I would do next. Exactly, to think which one I would say that I'll add in the background.
yeah, actually I don't know, but just your favorite song maybe.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
Definitely.
just maybe your favorite song can be a good idea.
hmm I would definitely agree. So, yeah, and by the way, what did you think of me being in the. Hold on, let me look at my playlist again. So, what do you think of me being in a collab, by the way?
That's very good actually. You're doing
I
really
mean, the
good.
YouTuber who actually added me in the. Pretty much in the collab, by the way, was Link02. I think it was like Link04, if I'm ever mistaken. Yeah, kind of like that. I think it was like 2 or 4. That it was kind of like the person who added me on pretty much with the reaction and then added people's faces, like a few other people that I was knowing or not knowing for some other YouTubers.
Yeah.
I mean, not gonna lie, I actually kind of was in a video once, by the way. Like, let me just take a look for a minute. So the only video I kind of
Wait,
was
who
in, by
was?
the
Wait, who was?
yeah, I was gonna kind of say something in a bit.
Yeah, let me
So what
check
I was
one
actually
second.
Yeah, so what I was actually kind of saying, by the way, is that I was in a video pretty much me reacting to was FNAF's Got Talent that I was doing on my first channel since I actually kind of reacted to was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like I think I kind of reacted to like 5 of those exactly into that channel. Like I was kind of actually a little bit kind of a bit younger. I was kind of like a bit younger, and then I was kind of like a bit of a teenager a bit. Like I wasn't sure if I was a bit younger in the video or not, but it kind of actually reminded me. I was like, wait, it's been that long ever since. I was like, wait a minute, has it really been that long before? Has it really been that long? I was like, wow, that actually was magnificent. Very actually magnificent. You can go ahead. You can go ahead and talk now. You can go ahead. You still there? Which you can still talk, by the way, man. You can still talk.
I know, I'm
Yeah.
just trying to find something.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so what do you think of me being in the collab, by the way? While I was kind of reacting to was FNAF's Got Talent.
Oh, that's a good idea, actually.
I mean, yeah, I kind of reacted to Right 99's videos before. I kind of was reacting to those.
Yeah, agreed. That's a really
I
good
mean,
idea, man.
Right is actually a pretty good YouTuber, not gonna lie. I mean, pretty much makes like pretty good SFMs. You know, that they were some old ones, but they were pretty good and talented.
Yeah,
Like, I mean, I was not gonna lie, but I was like, wait a minute, where's Foxy in this? I was like, wait, where was he anyway? I thought he was gonna be in there, but damn. Like, I was pretty excited to see if that were actually the case, to see that was gonna happen.
yeah.
hmm And then, of course, I was actually in another one in my backup exactly. Like, let me see here. So, I think there was only like 2, by the way, I've actually considered reacting to was, I kind of think I was doing a video where it was me watching Devilman's Diploma or somehow, like it was Diorama or something, which I wasn't very sure of the video's name. But yeah, I think I kind of reacted to that video, my backup channel, and I was like, I gotta give this one a try and see how it's funny. And then afterwards, it kind of was actually funny after when I was looking at it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Also, gotta go
mean,
now. Yeah, also
go
gotta
ahead.
go now because I'm going to
Totally go
stream
ahead.
the
Totally go ahead.
roasting. Yeah, I'm going to go now because I need to go to stream the roasting
Yeah.
for revenge on my roleplay brother for what he did to me.
Hmm. I see.
Yeah, because he was insulting me on my post, and yeah, I think one of my friends.
All right.
He was in my words, me and my friends. So yeah,
Oh, I
thank you by the way
see.
for. Mhm.
Hmm. Okay.
So I'm going to get revenge.
Yeah, I see.
Also, yeah, thank you for letting me join your stream by the way. I appreciate that.
All right. Well, you're welcome, man. I will actually will bring you in more stream yards in the future. By the way, I'll actually will consider
Alright,
doing it on my first channel.
alright. I'll see you later
Like,
then. Talk to you later.
like you're totally welcome, man. You're totally welcome.
Oh, thank you. Okay, talk to you then, man.
All
Have a
right.
good night.
Well, all right. Well, have a good night too, by the way, or morning that you're doing exactly.
Yeah, it's still morning in my country, actually.
Yeah, well, at least I have to say it's a little bit nighttime for me since I'm kind of on the left side of the world exactly.
I understand. So yeah,
Yeah, pretty
good night.
much.
So
Yeah, all right. Well, have a good
yeah,
night, man. Have a good night. All
you
right.
too.
Well, all right. See you later.
See you later.
All right. Take care, man. Take care. All right. Well, I have to say, everybody, that there he is. I mean, definitely welcome. Definitely the end. The murder drone actually definitely joined my stream yard. So I have to say, thanks for actually for him joining the stream. Which I mean, not gonna lie, but I really have to say that, man, I gotta say that I actually will bring him more, bring him in more streams exactly sometime in the future in my first channel if I ever do consider like making one again exactly. But yeah, I actually have to say welcome into my special guest, actually, for who actually came on my stream. And I would say is like, yeah, that's actually pretty cool, by the way, for once, just see what happens next and see what really happens next exactly. So I have to say, I hope you guys enjoyed another amazing StreamYard by me, yours truly. And yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoy the video. And by the way, by any chance, is that, I have to say that, well, for me, I have to pretty much just like, my phone's actually dead, by the way, at this point. So my phone's kind of actually dead because, yeah, I kind of forgot to bring the charger. If you guys have not noticed, I kind of like forgot my charger back. By the way, I just kind of forgot the charger to like charge my phone up because basically, I don't know why my phone was actually dead for no reason. I mean, it was kind of dead exactly whenever I was like, ah, damn it, I forgot that I have to charge my phone up. And then, yep, I have to pretty much get my charger back and do whatsoever. And oh, by the way, if you guys are actually excited for me to do another reaction video, by the way, yes, there is going to be a reaction video that's going to be on a premiere soon. So hopefully you guys will like that video. And then it'll probably be me explaining about whenever I get that video ready of me reacting to it. Then it'll just be me talking about like, oh, I finally beat like Five Nights at Freddy's Just Location Revisited, and then get straight to the point of the reaction and just get straight in there and see what happens next. And I'm actually very excited, actually, that, I'm actually going to be moving to another game that's Friday Night Funkin', and then maybe give it a try for the first time and see if I can succeed the game, by going through its weeks, exactly like week 1, week 2, week 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But, I actually would give it a try of Friday Night Funkin' and just doing the story mode of the game, which, I mean, not going to lie, I'll still do it, and I'll actually will say that I'll try playing the game. But as I said, recommended me for a few times, and then as in for like other such, is that I'm not going to be allowed to play the mods of the game because at this point, I actually prefer staying with the current story because it actually just gets a little bit better with the story since I actually would rather be a little bit interested into that part, just to be a little bit interested up to that story. If you guys do know what I'm saying at this point, so if you guys actually excited for me to like make another reaction video, which I'm actually going to premiere the video whenever I get that ready and just premiere it on the month, then yes, I actually would premiere the video and see if you guys really do enjoy it. So just remember, everybody, that I hope you guys have a great, amazing day. And yeah, I mean, I know some people haven't joined the stream yet, on StreamYard yet, but I actually would say that the one person joined my stream was the End Murder Drone, and I have to say, well done, and I actually am giving him a round of applause for him for joining in the stream, which for once I gotta say, yeah, he was actually pretty good. He was actually a pretty good YouTuber, and I actually did thank him very much for letting me be a special guest to a special guest on his stream exactly, and just joined on his channel and just like, just talking and talking exactly. Oh, just talking. But yeah, I have to say the stream was pretty good and it was actually pretty decent and it was actually pretty good for once. It was actually pretty good. So anyway, I have to say thank you guys very much for watching. So remember to give this video a like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell to be notified. And without all further ado, thanks guys thanks everyone for joining the stream. But if some people haven't joined, then that's okay. It could be another stream whenever I get another thumbnail when I'm ready for it again. But just as I said, hopefully you guys do respect it and hopefully enjoy the rest of the day and enjoy the rest of the video exactly while I'm still doing so. But thank you guys very much for joining. So remember to, like, as always, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell to be notified. Thanks. Anyway, without all further being said, that I'm Devin-Foxy Remastered, the real Devin-Foxy Remastered. And hopefully you guys enjoy the video. And also, I still don't like being impersonated, which is not cool. So again, I still say that I don't like being impersonated because, yeah, I just didn't like it. So anyway, that's a real life lesson too, by the way, is never impersonate people because it's just bad. It's just bad in my opinion. It just really is bad. So thank you guys for watching. So I have to get going, and I might have to just consider going to bed since honestly, my phone's already dead. Which at this point, I just have to get my charger and just charge my whole phone up at 100 because, yeah, I just kind of prefer charging my phone up. So, anyway, I have to say thank you guys very much for watching, and I appreciate it for everybody joining on my stream, which I totally do appreciate it. So yeah, I have to say appreciate to the person who came to the stream. It was amazing. And also I had to thank Dylan, by the way, for coming on to my stream as well, for pretty much saying my in the comment, by the way, in the chat, by saying was yes, and I completely agree, Devin. Which I have to say thank you to the guy, by the way. I thank him pretty much for that one, so I really do. And so I'll have to say thank you guys very much for watching. And also, I will still continue making more videos in the future, continuing more videos. And by the way, I'll actually consider adding another post for everybody to actually add a poll. That I'm going to actually be adding a poll, by the way, for me considering that to add, by the way, of me saying is like, would you guys rather want me to react to my own Plus series, or would you guys rather join on my stream and get everyone to react to my stream, which includes me and everyone else into the stream. If anybody does kind of like this idea of me actually adding that idea in the community post of me doing so exactly, then I'll actually add a poll for everybody. I'll actually be adding a poll. So anyway, thank you guys for watching, and without further ado, I am Devin-Foxy Remastered, and I will get going. If anybody has any questions, then I hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. And also, one more thing as well, before we get going as well, that, I actually had to say when I was in the gym, I kind of was feeling a little bit lightheaded, by the way. I was kind of feeling a little bit lightheaded, because the reason why I was a little bit lightheaded, by the way, everyone, was because, well, I was kind of definitely like lightheaded. So hold on, let me just for a minute. Oh, there we go. Oh, I definitely needed some breeze, a little bit to give me a little bit breezing. So anyway, what I was actually gonna say, by the way, to everyone was that after when I went into the gym, which if anybody does or doesn't know, that I actually go to the gym for Mondays and Wednesdays, which especially I just do that on Mondays and Wednesdays for like I've been considering that I actually went to the gym on Mondays and Wednesdays. So we're still going to keep going with the stream, and then I'll actually just end the stream from here and there, and then see what we're going to do and just end the stream. So let's just say, everybody, that I actually was feeling a little bit lightheaded. So the reason why I felt a little bit lightheaded, by the way, everyone, was because, yeah, I kind of felt a little bit lightheaded. You know what I'm talking about? And yeah, I kind of felt a little bit lightheaded was because, well, in boxing, I kind of didn't feel a little bit good, which I still tried staying on my toes exactly, try to like keep my body moving, just keep moving my feet exactly, even if I was trying to like move around a little bit, then I actually was kind of about to throw up a little bit in my mouth exactly. I was kind of a little bit to throw up in my mouth, but in the truth reality, I'd say that I barely was close from doing it, but I kept my throw up in back in my mouth exactly, so it just wouldn't jump back out exactly out of nowhere because I kind of was about to throw up, which I was actually just going to keep it down exactly without it going up because if I ever was doing that, then that's kind of a bad accident, in my opinion. That would be a bit of a bad accident. So anyway, just wanted to let you guys know that. So yeah, I just really wanted you guys to know that. So just be sure that I want to let you guys know that I was still sick, by the way, whenever I was trying to recover in the gym, whenever I was trying to do that, but I still had a bit me waiting a few times after when I didn't have to throw up at all exactly, which I had to try to keep letting it back down because, I actually was practicing a few jabs, by the way, and a few bit hooks exactly of like my 3 and my 4 exactly. I just had to shift my legs exactly a few times. Whenever I felt a little bit ready, when I felt punching the bag, then yeah, I kind of did feel punching like the bag because the reason why I did feel like punching the bag whenever I was ready feeling it, then yes, I actually was learning a few bit stuff from my trainer exactly when I was specifically like doing so with my punches exactly to know how I defend myself because I would rather kind of be self-defense because I mean the only good way that I would say that I would rather not want to get mugged. If I ever getting attacked by somebody, then I actually would definitely would rather want to self-defend myself since I would want to be the one defending myself exactly. Even if I have to block it, then yes, I have to still like practice, even if I'm actually getting my head a little bit in the game and just see what I can do from here and there and see what I can try. So, anyway, if you guys actually liked my story a little bit of me explaining about like, oh, just like me just like trying to avoid being a little lightheaded and just trying to like not lose my vision because the reason why I almost lost my vision out of my eyes, by the way, was because yeah, my body was kind of worn down as I said that. Yeah, my body was just not kind of feeling it exactly. It just was still sick, which I was still recovering. But yes, I actually still was recovering it and trying to do pretty well since, like I said, my body is very strong, like very strong. That I actually am a little bit strong to keep on staying up a little bit without, like, just not losing my sense of my vision going a little bit out because if I actually ever went out by the way with my vision by the way then it wouldn't be good if I were saying so because it wouldn't be good if I actually had lost a bit of my vision because it would take a little bit of a while for me to recover that and just see if I can like open my eyes a bit and just look around from left and right to look around or even center which I can still barely look around. So just wanted to give you guys that kind of story and have an explanation why exactly that. Basically, try to kind of like in the future, sometimes I would have to just like shift my legs and just like move around and just try to learn how to like defend myself and just at least have a little bit of common exactly and just try to like get my head in the game and just see what I can do from here and there. So yeah, just definitely kind of see what I got. So I hope you guys actually understand what I'm saying, but if not, that's completely acceptable. That's completely fine. But if you guys feel free to look it on my stream right here, then go ahead and just listen to what I have to say a little bit of me explain the story about like in the gym that I had to pretty much just try to keep my eyes a bit open and just avoid a little bit of being lightheaded and losing my senses without me losing my vision. Because if I ever did lose my vision for the second time, then I would completely go out and just be a bit tired again. So well, yeah, that's kind of a real life lesson is that I actually experienced it the first time of me experiencing it. So I kind of experienced it for the first time. And yeah, so I kind of first experienced it and just see where I went from it. So anyway, oh my God. All right. Well, I guess I have to say I'm gonna probably end the stream for the night and just end the stream right now on the StreamYard, and I might actually consider adding it on the playlist of the stream. So thank you everybody for watching, and I really appreciate everybody for coming. So yeah, and without all from me being said, everybody, that I am Devin-Foxy Remastered. And if you guys enjoy this, remember to give this one a like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell to be notified so that way that you guys will not miss a single video that comes on this first channel. And for much many more yet to happen to see a lot of great things happening. So without all further ado, everybody, thank you guys for very much for like watching. And without all further ado, thank you guys, and I appreciate it. So oh, I gotta stretch. Yep. Yep, flexible. I liked being flexible because I kind of like being flexible because I just stretch pretty well. So, anyway, at this point, I barely would get going. So, yeah, I think there's just nothing else to talk about right now since am about to go and just end the stream and just go to bed and just end the stream right now. So, anyway, if you guys have any questions in the comments, then go ahead and recommend me doing so, by the way. So I recommend you doing it. And also, if you guys have any other recommending requests of me doing reactions and shout outs, then I'll still go ahead and give anybody a shout out exactly. But just remember, only a video that I'm actually kind of used to, that I'm only liking, by the way. But if not, then that's completely fine. I mean, we could just chat from here and there in the comments, or just chat in a little bit of a situation that we can both talk exactly, but that's fair. I mean, after all, I'm a fair person, and I'm just a fair, common guy, just being common and being fair. But, I just kind of liked being that way, just being a little bit fair and just be common. Which, if some people actually are agreeing to me exactly, then yes, that's just what I'd say. Into the very greatest way I would say. So thank you guys again for very much for enjoying this StreamYard. So I appreciate it for everybody enjoying it. So remember, like as always, to like, comment, subscribe to the bell, be notified. And for me, I'm just gonna get going and just go to bed. And yeah, I'll pretty much see you guys in the next reaction video. And then yeah, so thanks, guys. I'll get going, and then yeah. So without it being said, everyone, I am Devin-Foxy, remastered. Thank you very much for watching, and thanks for coming, and thank you very much for enjoying it. So without further ado, I'm gonna go to bed, and then I'm just gonna give you guys a premiere of a reaction video, and then by the way, I might come back and make another video if I ever have the chance of me doing another reaction video, which that's what I'm going to do exactly, and just see what I can do from here and there and just get to the point of it. So hopefully you guys actually understand that it will be impressive. It's just a little bit impressive. So just wanted to talk to you guys about me going for the gym that, after when I experienced my first time having a little bit of vision losing, which I was trying to avoid losing my vision, but I said again, I was pretty fine, that I was doing pretty well with my vision, so I was doing pretty well. Anyway, without all further ado, thanks guys for watching, and then I'm just gonna get going, which I know I might repeat it every other time, but sometimes I just have a disability, sometimes I just have it, but I know it's not a good gift, or just a bit of an okay gift, which I'm not blaming anybody if I still remain having a disability, but it's true. I just still have a disability. Whenever sometimes it won't make sense. But hey, at least I'm just a guy that will make a few bit of points of making some sense in some people. That I would say that I'm currently straight with people, basically. So anyway, I gotta get going. Thank you guys for watching. And without all further ado, without that being said, I'll see you guys in the next video. I am Devin-Foxy Remastered, or should I say I'm Devin-Foxy Remastered. Thank you guys, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye, everybody. Sign out and peace out, and bye-bye, everyone. See you in the next time.